Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks to get started on your first day in Blackout. So first things first, what you're going to need is money. Obviously money, makes the world go round, so you're going to want to grind a lot of money when you start out to get weapons and other unlocks. In order to do like some quests, you got to go to these brokers. You can find them at different places around the map. They're kind of randomized. There's one right in here, so I'm going to go up to him, say what's up. Hey. And got any work to do around here? This job's out here. You want to know more? Just ask away. Restocking. So party of 1 and 500 in cash. I actually don't have cash right now, so I have to go get some. So once you got your 500 in cash and your party of 1, go back here. Got any work to do? Skip. Restocking. Take the job. And you get this little orange bag. Very nice. You can see the little D over here is where it shows where you want to deliver this, which merchant you want to deliver it to. Also the little arrow that shows, that's pointing up, that shows that it's on a different floor than you. Up, the up arrow means that it's on a higher level, and if it points downward, then that means it's below you. If it's highlighted like this, then that means it's on the same level as you. So I gotta do some parkour to get up to this guy. And there we go, we just completed the task. Another way to get a lot of loot is by going to any of these buildings and looting, like, anything. The best thing you can loot is registers, because these have the most amount of cash in them, and they also hold lockpicks. Got 201 cash and like 500 valuables. It's really good. What you can do with lockpicks, you can also loot these cars, but they don't really have much good loot. Yeah, as you can see, it's lockpick and like 20 bucks. I mean, if you want like a good source of food, you can always just loot the cars. Here we go. These safes are pretty good. For like money, but they're kind of hard to open. I got it pretty quick right there. So, got like 200 total cash right there. The looting in this game is actually a lot of fun because there's always so much to loot. Like in this one room, you have this medic box, safe, you got a locker, 2 other lockers, this box. Sometimes these can be opened just like without a lockpick, so be sure to like look out for that. Another locker, another box, you can open this one, a locker, and another safe. So pretty much in this like one room is at least like 1.5, maybe 2k in valuables and cash, but it does take a while to lockpick, so make sure you're always like holding lockpicks on you. If you find a small backpack, I highly recommend you probably store it at first unless you really need it, because those can only be level unlocked. You can't unlock them early with cash. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this merchant and sell any of these items I don't really want, mainly like heals and anything, because you can sell anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell these tomahawks and pretty much all this other stuff. If you don't feel like going all the way to the dealer, you can always just drop it wherever. They'll place a little bag there for you. Another tip I can give you is always carry a gun on you, at least a Glock. The Glock is really good against unarmored players, so I highly recommend that one as a starting weapon. Again, always loot these registers because they always have a lot of cash in them. These are like the best for looting cash. If you find yourself at a locked door, you just run into it. You don't gotta do anything special, and it'll kind of bash it down. So once you've gathered enough valuables and you want to kind of sell them, what you gotta do is you gotta find a broker. You can find these on the map by finding the letter B. These guys also gives you quests. So there's one guy up here, but he's above, so gotta do some climbing. There he is. Just scroll down, turn in my valuables. and he just takes them like that. Now that I have a lot of cash, I'm going to go ahead and store this at a terminal. So now that you have a lot of cash and you're feeling pretty confident, I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can solo bunker. So there's a few things you're going to want to need. One is you're going to need the max amount of lockpicks you can get. So make sure you go to a merchant, and before anything, go to the misc section and just buy out. Oh wait, I gotta go get some cash. Alright, there we go. And just buy out all their stock. There we go. So I got 22 lockpicks right now. You're also going to want to need an energy drink, and this is to get into the bunker. You don't really need it for any other purpose. I'm going to go ahead and buy an MP5. I went ahead and attached a reflex sight and a suppressor. Right now, I'm not a high enough level for the laser, but you know, you can get weapon XT just for shooting at people and hitting them. I would also recommend just carrying like at least like 2 trauma pads so you have something to heal. So now that you got your weapons, your heals, and your energy drink, you're going to want to come over to the actual bunker because you're going to want to get a hold of some blue key cards. Before I head over to bunker, I really want to grind for blue key cards at the military outpost since the spawn rate of the NPCs is way better than over here. Since over here there's only 2 and over here there's like a ton. So the way to find the military outpost is pretty much like if you're facing the bunker, just in the other corner. In the right corner, I guess. You can look at it that way. Here it is. And in order to get in here, you'll see, like if you're like in this kind of crossroad intersection, this building right on the corner to the left is pretty much the way you're going to want to get in. You're going to want to go through here, up these stairs, right through here, and on the right you'll see this little ledge you can climb onto to get onto the roof. And then from here, there'll be another ledge, and you'll see, you know, 3 dumpsters you can jump into. Don't worry, because you won't take damage. They cushion your fall because of all the trash. And we're in. See if this guy had a card. Oh, he had a purple key card. Nice. There's also these boxes you can loot in here. These have some pretty good stuff, I think. Let me check. There we go. So yeah, a small backpack and a top knock. Some cash and valuables. It's pretty good. But we're really looking for the blue key card. Make sure to finish these guys for full HP. There we go, we got a blue and a red keycard on this NPC. Now we just need one more keycard, one more blue keycard. That's what we need in order to do like a full bunker run. If you ever want to hide from them, you can always just sit in this little corner, I guess, and he doesn't care. Still need a keycard though, so I'm gonna try and find one. Oh, there we go. Blue keycard. So now that we have all our stuff, we need a purple key card in order to open these gates over here. There's a gate there, there's one over in that section over there, and there's also one right down there. Now in order to find these key cards, you can find them on these personnel, the military personnel. This one had a red key card, so I need that. So once you're in here, you're going to find these 2 boxes. You can loot these as well. These give you some items. There we go. Another thing I did notice is that the NPCs do not shoot through the fence, so you could use that to your advantage, because you can as a player. Found some canned corn and coffee, so I'm going to use this to increase my thirst and hunger, because it was getting pretty low. And that'll increase my health regeneration and stamina regeneration. There we go. This guy had a purple keycard. So we're going to go ahead and use this in that little building in the corner. Using this will open up all the gates like I just said before. Let's go ahead and run over. So once you're in, you're going to want to find your purple keycard, equip it, and then just press E. That'll open up all these doors. Alright, now let's head over to bunker so I can open it up. So you finally have your 2 blue key cards, and you can actually see, if you go in here and right click, these have 2 uses. So in order to solo bunker, here's what you're going to need to do. It's pretty simple, but you have to be quick. So from here, you can either do it from that one or this one, it doesn't really matter. Just break out one of the tower windows. It has to be this one. Alright, once you're inside the tower, here's what you're going to want to do. If I can actually go in. So, you're going to want to pretty much take your energy drink. Just get ready, because you kind of have to be quick. I think it's like a 10-second interval. So, take your energy drink. This will give you a great increase in your stamina boost right there. And then click that, slide out, and then do 2 jumps. Another 2 jumps, and just kind of sprint as fast as you can over here, and then click that again, and it should open, if you're fast enough. This is the terminal I was talking about when you want to actually leave, and there's a bit of a cooldown on it. I feel like it's about 5 minutes, so you're gonna be in here for like a little bit. If you're ever like on low health, you can always just finish these guys for, you know, maximum HP, 100 HP I would say, and you know, it's really useful, so just make sure to do that. I would also make sure to loot these guys, because sometimes they can drop pieces of armor, so that's really useful. See if this guy dropped everything. Nope. So looting bunker, you're going to see these white lockers. These have a lot of good stuff in them. I'm going to show you what they have. So first locker, they have a katana, tomahawk, grenade, and a lot of cash and valuables. Let's see what this one has. There we go. Yeah, so I got an M4 and a J3. 151 cash and 502 in valuables. I'd be careful when you're shooting like one of these guys, because a lot more can come from the other rooms. They'll be able to hear you and, you know, take you down. If you crouch up to them like how I'm doing, they won't be able to hear you. If you're sprinting around and stuff, they will be able to hear you. Make sure to take use of the third-person camera. That's really good for like peeking corners with a gun and stuff. So yeah. So once you actually like enter bunker and you come to this right side and go through here, you'll actually see there is this area in here, and there's these 2 like kind of garage doors. For these, you would need a red key card in order to open, and these have like the most high tier loot. I'm talking AWM, GL06, and the RPG. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you actually what is in here. Just, you know, so you have an idea. These are pretty hard to open. Or maybe I just suck. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. A GL06. So let's go open this one. Yep, another GL06 and the KS23. I'm only gonna carry one, so up these stairs there is also some more lockers, I'm pretty sure, that you can loot, but you won't have enough space, so you might need to just wait to level up so you can buy a backpack. There is a lot of loot to get in here. There we go. So once you're ready to leave, there's going to be a little door on here to the right of like this kind of area, or left. What you want to do is just go through here, and you'll see this little terminal. Oh, it just finished cooling down, so go ahead and press that. And you're going to run all the way back through here and into the little transition area. Because in here, these will immediately close, so you kind of have to be quick. There we go. When you're leaving, be careful for like people camping, and there's also the 2 guards here still. I usually run over here straight to this terminal and stash any high tier loot I have. I think I am in combat though, so I cannot. Yeah, I can't stash yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this broker in the meantime. Just trade in my valuables. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh wait, never mind, I'm in combat. There we go, so I'm out of combat now, and I can trade in my valuables. This terminal's closer, so I'll go ahead over here and just stash these weapons. And you can stash keycards, so that's useful. 6. There we go. So that's pretty much going to be all the tips and tricks I have for today for your first day in Blackout. I hope this video helped you a lot, and I plan to do a lot more in the future on Blackout. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.